All right, today we are going to be showcasing the new yellow Shoko who just released on global. A very good healer, very good support character, and debuffer all at the same time. Like, she just does a lot of really cool things. We'll go over her kit as we go through the battle. You can see her skill levels there. Level 8 on everything. Her auto skill is also very, very good. Nothing into her potential route yet, but she is level 100. The team we're going to be trying to use today is going to be this team right here. We are taking on floor 40 here of Illusory Tower, where yellow type is advantage. We're taking on JJK, so hopefully this will go all right. Now the nice thing is she's going to do most of our healing, so we don't have to run a healing recollection anymore, and instead I'm able to run a damage reduction recollection as needed, and then I have a draw aggro recollection on Inumaki, so that hopefully Itadori can replace Inumaki if we need. We'll see. I don't know how well this is going to go. I have not tested this team. I just threw this team together thinking, oh, this might work okay on this floor, so we'll see. Hopefully it works out. Here are the skill levels for everybody, in case you guys want to see that, in case this happens to work out. I don't know if it'll work out, but at the very least, the goal is to see Shoko's healing. Okay, I'm not saying I'm going to win right now. I'm just saying I want to see her healing, see how good her buffs and debuffs are. I want to see all that good stuff. And this is a good stage because it has multiple enemies to see that. Alright, so obviously we have JJK, who's the main boss. The mosquitoes are super annoying. Anyone who's taken on this stage should know that it's just an annoying stage overall. 7 million health though for JJK. We'll go ahead and we're going to do skill 3 on him, and we want to go ahead and do skill 3 here as well. So Shoko's skill 3 is going to apply a 13% damage taken increase to the enemy, but then additionally, here's the big thing, it applies 55% physical and curse technique increase to yellow type attribute characters. So that's a huge buff, and that's for 3 turns, okay? So that's really, really good. And then her skill 2 is going to be able to heal a single ally for 54% HP and decrease the effects of 2 weakenable debuffs by 30%. And then her skill 1 just does a little bit of damage and gives herself damage taken decrease to give her more survivability. So honestly, like a really solid kit. We're going to go ahead and use skill 3 here though, just in hopes that we're able to buff our own characters and debuff JJK a little bit. We are going to use the damage reduction turn 1. We're going to give defense and ultimate gauge turn 1 with Inumaki as well. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to skill 2 with Gojo here and start getting him buffed up. Hopefully we can get ult fairly quickly with Gojo. Alright, and so you can see they do quite a bit of damage. This is where Shoko's healing is going to come in nice and handy right here. So we can do that. She also has a passive that's going to be able to heal as well, so we don't necessarily have to use skill 2, but I think it'll work out fine to use skill 2 right there. And so we'll go like that. So let's see how this goes. We're already pretty close to ults, which is good. Healing's obviously big, right? The defense of Inumaki as well is coming through. Let's go ahead and skill 3 again. I'm a little bit worried about Yaga dying, so we're gonna go ahead and go like this now. We're gonna draw aggro this turn here, and then we're gonna self buff here. Alright, Inumaki should be taking aggro. Okay, good. Yaga barely survives. We get some healing in right here. Oh my gosh, it's working out so nicely. That is so lucky. Oh my gosh, it literally could not have gotten any better. And then we'll skill 2 right here. And then we want to pop this right here. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh my goodness, dude, it's insane. Alright, the mosquitoes are definitely dead at the very least, right? Holy crap, she does a decent amount of damage. You see that? She hit for 94,000 on one of those hits. She's a healer support character. That's absolutely crazy. That's so good. Alright, and then, okay, Gojo should come through and do a decent amount. He might just wipe it. I don't know. We'll see. How much does Gojo do? Dude, did we actually just wipe that stage? Like, oh my gosh, bro. Okay. There you go. First try. 4-turn clear. I did not know it was going to go that way. Holy crap. What was that? Like a 3-4 minute showcase? Damn. Okay, but look at the recovery. The recovery is actually insane. That's so much health recovery. That's actually so nice. Oh, man. How much damage? 391,000 damage? Like... for a healer character, that's not bad. And all that damage came from one turn. That was her ultimate turn. So her ultimate did as much as Itadori's damage. Like, that's not bad at all. That's actually kind of impressive. Yaga took a lot of damage there. Yaga was just getting targeted hard, but dang, man. Okay, I love the stats menu too, by the way. That stats menu being there is so sick. Really lets you see just how good these characters are. But a little bit shorter showcase for Shoko there in Illusory Tower. I honestly, where she could really shine, I just want to say this really quickly. I'm probably not going to show it, but I just want to say it. Where she could really, really shine for you guys, though, is definitely going to be in Curse Spirit Cleanup Battle for those players who are newer, maybe not so much for older players because it's better to do burst damage, but if you need a character that's going to help you sustain and climb through these stages, I think Shoko could definitely be one of those characters for you because she's going to help you get like through these yellow stages where you need yellow characters, and she's going to be able to heal and keep your allies alive, not to mention the buffs and debuffs that she offers. Like, you guys saw that nuking potential was absolutely insane, man. That was actually, it's so nice to have a character who can do buffs, debuffs, heal, and do damage. Like, absolutely insane. I know I'm just talking her up, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the video, even though it was a bit shorter, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.